you Crumbl cookie review. So last week just had me so tickled on the inside. This week I'm intrigued about. I will say when I open up this box, it smells like a breakfast house. Ooh, it smells so good. So this is what we got this week, guys. And actually, I don't know, I guess they tired of the little pink sugar cookie because they don't have that. So I had to get 5 cookies this week to try. We've got some really good flavors. Let's see, we've got a blue monster, an apple crumb cake. Super excited about that because I told y'all typically Crumbl does their fruit cookies very well. There's a salted caramel cheesecake, French toast. That sounds good in theory, but what was it? The waffle one I had several months ago and was thoroughly unimpressed. And mom's recipe. It's pretty, so yay for the aesthetic, but outside of that, I just don't know. So, which one am I gonna start with? Let's start with the blue monster cookie. They are on this blue thing? I don't know. Shark Tank was last week. Has a little Chips Ahoy on it. So as I'm cutting, I will attempt to do two things at the same time and read it. Okay. So the Blue Monster cookie is a cookie popping with brown sugar, semi-sweet chocolate chips, and a Chips Ahoy cookie crumbs, then swirled with creamy blue vanilla frosting and finished with a mini Chips Ahoy cookie. Whoo! Say that 3 times fast. So this cookie is served cold. As you can see, I gotta put my whole life in it to cut this thing. Okay, so cold cookie, very crumbly, but that I mean, like that's no pun intended, but that's the point. So I read it to you. You see what it is. It's cold. Let's see how it is. It's good. It's basically like a chocolate chip cookie on a chocolate chip cookie in a chocolate chip cookie. So it's good. It's not bad. It's a fun cookie. It's not like a decadent cookie. So I'm sure that one will probably be my number 5 in ranking. Okay. So next we're going to go to these cookies are so big. Next we're going to go to Mom's Recipe. Let me read that for you. Mom's Recipe is a taste of home, a chunky oatmeal cookie packed with sweet semi chocolate toffee, peanut butter chips, hooray, all sprinkled with a dash of sea salt. I don't know what it is about putting a little bit of sea salt on cookies like this. It gives it such a that you didn't know you needed. So I'm sure this one will be good. This is a warm cookie, so it's soft, easier to cut, and all the things. All right, so let's see what Mom talking about here. Ooh. Oh, see, they got a little piece of salt. It just came in at the end there. Mm. It's a good cookie. It's also nice that it is oatmeal. Mm. I'm normally not a huge oatmeal cookie person. I don't hate them. They're just not as fun as exciting as some of the other ones. That cookie is good. Okay. Yay. Thumbs up if you like oatmeal cookies with a little bit of stuff in it. Reminds you a little bit of a kitchen sink cookie with a little slightly less things, but still super tasty. Okay, I'm getting you know how you get too much stuff on your computer and your computer starts screaming at you like, please delete things. That's what's happening. I'm trying to figure out where to go next. Okay, let's do this apple crumb cookie. So these cookies are all new to me, but apparently they are not new cookies. So, except the apple one, that one is new. Well, let me show it to you first. Although they jipped me a little bit. So this is the apple crumb cookie. There's supposed to be way more stuff on here. I don't know if they was rushing Because if you have the Crumbl app like I do, it's supposed to be 3 times the stuff that's on here. I'm not going to be ungrateful. I'm just saying. Okay, it's an observation. So let's let me read you the description first and then we'll get into it. So the apple crumb cake is a perfectly snackable apple cookie smothered in a brown sugar glaze and then topped with cubes of baked apples and a crumbly cinnamon streusel. Also, whenever I see that Crumbl has a streusel situation, I always get excited. They do that well as well. So let's dive into it. I've got high hopes for this. So let's see. I didn't even fully bite down on that. It tastes like a really good piece of apple pie. Like a nice homemade Thanksgiving apple pie. So that one gets my thumbs up. It's really good. Okay, so I was debating, do I try this salted caramel cookie or do I jump in with this French toast that I'm super skeptical about? I think I'm gonna go with what I know is gonna be good, which is this salted caramel cookie. Let me show. They're so big, they're heavy. They are heavy. Okay. And this is a cold cookie. So this is salted caramel. Let me read that to you. It is, here we go. A 3-layer stack of flavors, including graham cracker, cheesecake frosting, gooey caramel, and a touch of sea salt. I am here for the sea salt this week. I just know this is going to be good. Most of their cookies like this, like their cheesecakey cookies, even if the primary flavor isn't your favorite. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, okay. They'll be good. So I have confidence in this cookie. And as you can see, it's another cold cookie, which is why I had to press for my life to cut this thing. So, oh, the caramel is real because it's thick and sticking to stuff. Oh, mm, mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Just yes. I knew it was gonna be good. It is thick. Okay, like I feel like I had to open my mouth wider to chew it. It's a thick cookie, but good nonetheless. If you like caramel, if you like cheesecake, this will be your friend. So check it out. All right. For this last cookie that I feel a way about. I don't know. Maybe some things shouldn't be made into cookies unless they're like done well. And I'm sorry, Crumbl. That has not always been my experience. Okay, so let me show you this. I don't even want to pick this up. That's how big this thing is. I don't know if it's gonna crumble. Aha, pun intended. In my hand. Okay, so this one is like, as I'm touching it, I'm afraid to pick it up. It does give the texture of, it feels like a bread pudding. So it doesn't feel like a regular cookie. This is what we got, guys. This is the French toast cookie, just like grandpa makes. My grandpa didn't make French toast. A fluffy, buttery cookie topped with cinnamon egg wash, buttercream, a sweet syrup drizzle, and a sprinkle of powdered sugar. Okay. It's delicate, so if you don't want it to, I don't even know if cutting this is gonna like work out. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. It's soft. It doesn't feel like a cookie though. I'm not mad at that because if you're gonna execute this, just do it. Ooh, what's that I had on the top? The buttercream. All right. So let's dive in. Let's see what we're looking at here with this French toast situation. Hmm. It's good. Can we? I'm not mad. Don't think I'm complaining. Can we classify this as a cookie though? The texture is like a muffin, so it's really, if I had to describe this, it's a French toast muffin in a square with stuff on it. Not a complaint. Just saying, I wouldn't call it a cookie. So if you go to Crumbl and you get this, I don't want you to be like, well, Davina said, no, no, no. It is a muffin, but also it is super, super good. Okay. So let me rank these five and drink a whole lot of water to, you know, support my system. Um, hmm. The caramel one was really good. Actually, I would put mom's recipe number one. I'm surprised by that. But it's a simple cookie, but it has like salty sweet, so it has some variety going on there. It's soft, but still has a crunch. So that's why mom's recipe will get my number one. I would do salted caramel number two, the apple crumb cookie number three, the French toast. Actually, I'd put like the French toast and the crumb cookie head to head number three, and then the blue monster number four. So there you have it. If you're gonna go this weekend to check out Crumbl Cookie, there are five new flavors this week instead of four. Again, last week was such a vibe. I was mad that I didn't go back and like get some more and freeze them for a rainy day. But these are good. They executed them well. Just think about what I said in terms of this French toast cookie. If you like muffins, you will like this. Make sure that your Crumbl does right by the apple crumb cake. Because like I said, they gypped me on what's supposed to be on the top. So check out Crumbl's website, roll this video back and see the little amount that they gave me instead of like the crumbs. Like it should have been like a boom, and they gave me like a boop. So yeah, there you have it. Let me know which one you are going to go get this week, which one you think would be your favorite. If you hate caramel or whatever the heck, let me know that too. And then stay tuned because I also am going to be doing reviews about food around Boise. You've checked out my videos about like, I just moved to Boise. Now what? My biggest gripe has been the Vittles. Okay. So once a week, I'm going to be trying out a new place and let you know what I think as I continue to cook a lot from home. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and look for me on Friday.